Hello and welcome GameDev fans. This is the third part in my Devlog series where I show the progress of making the first commercial game, QubeQuest. This week I hadn't much time to work on the project, but it was probably the week where the most visually changes happened. Like I said in the last video, I wanted to improve the pause menu, so I did. I decided on a minimalist and flat design. In the pause menu, you can change the volume or mute the game entirely, change the controls, this has yet to be implemented, and you can go back to the title screen. But I also added a button that adds an oil painting effect to the game. This is made with a shader, and I think this looks really cool. It gives the game a nice painterly look. From time to time it doesn't look perfect in some places, but overall it's a nice addition and fully optional for now. I don't know yet if this will be the default art style or not, but for now the player can decide. Let me know what you think of it. So, the effect is nice and all, but caused one problem I had to solve. The text for hints that were placed in the game world weren't readable anymore, so I had to fix that. The solution I came up with was to spawn a text and translate its position in the world to its position on the screen. You can do that with the world to screen point function of Unity. So that problem was easily fixed. Now, enough talking, here's a little bit of footage of the effect in the first level. Spoiler warning, I will show some of the first puzzles, but they will probably change anyway, so enjoy. The second thing I have done this week was to continue building on the hub scene and the falling block scene. Here's some footage too. I fixed some issues and bugs here and there, but there's nothing much to show here. So until next time, I want to build the next two areas. An area with environmental puzzles and multi-block puzzles. I will explain what those are in the next video and do some tweaking to the code, because I'm sure they aren't bug-free yet. And I want to implement the controls options in the pause menu, so that you can choose what control scheme you want. The last thing is to do the gate mechanism that blocks your way to chapter 3, the tower. Right now it's a lot of building and improving system and make everything more juicier and polished, so not so exciting things to show because only a little bit changes every week. Nevertheless, I try to show as much as possible so that devlogs don't get too boring. Like I mentioned earlier, this week I couldn't do much for the project. I'll try better next time, promise. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about the oil painting effect and like the video if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, goodbye and keep exploring.